Hello, Namaste and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mmansha. I am a tarot card reader, numerologist, Vastu consultant, crystal healer, Akashic reader and Reiki practitioner. So today we are going to talk about how is this coming month, that is August 2023, going to be for all of you in respect to career, finances, marriage, love life, relationships, health and travels. So before starting, I would like to really thank you for all the support till now, and I will be needing your support in future. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you are new here, I have given you a brief introduction about me, and if you want to know more about me, there is a video and I have talked about my spiritual journey. How did I get into this line? In that video you can get in touch and you can just ask for the link and I'll give you the link. I will also mention the link below in the description box. If you want to book your personal sessions, you can get in touch with me on my official Instagram page, that is Tarot by Mmansha, or you can head on to my website to book your personal sessions. So without doing further ado, let's get into the video and let's see how is this coming month going to be for all of you. So before starting, let me just brief you how is this reading going to work. I forgot to wear my crystals, so I am wearing my crystals right now, and side by side I am going to brief you how is this reading going to work. This reading is going to be according to your date of birth. Basically you have to check your date of birth for that. The date you are born on, you have to check that. I will be mentioning the timestamps below and you can check all of that. You can just click on the timestamp and you'll reach your date of birth and you can see your prediction. And if you want to know about these crystals, what am I wearing, you can get in touch with me. You can just message me, I will give you all the details, or you can also visit my shop page and you will be able to know what all crystals I sell, what all crystals are available with me and in what all forms. So let's talk about the first date of birth, that is people born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the career. How is career going to be for all the people born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month. I will also pull out a guidance message for you, and if you have any questions in your mind, I will give you an angel answer also. So let's talk about the career first of all. How is your career going to be in this particular month? Career is not looking that great. I'm not seeing beautiful changes. I'm not seeing any kind of change actually in this particular month. You are putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and right now you do not have a focus on your career. You are very much distracted. You are very much affected by some females around you, and that is the reason you are not able to focus on your career. You are being manipulated also, you are being influenced also, you are not able to make your decisions properly as well in terms of your career. So you need to change that approach. Talking about your finances, it is also interrelated. I am getting that. You are behaving a little bit immaturely in terms of your finances. You are not handling things carefully. You are being careless, and that is the reason your finances are also not growing. You are not able to increment, you are not able to attract growth in terms of your finances, and that is the reason things are not looking aligned in the coming month. So talking about your health, health is also being affected by all of this, and it can be affected in coming month as well. So you need to put a little bit of effort in making your health better, in making your lifestyle a little bit better. That will help you. Talking about your relationships, relationships are also being affected emotionally because of some females only. It can be because of some female around you, or it can be a female friend of yours or your partner if you are a male. So you are being emotionally also manipulated. You are also not taking care of yourself, your relationships, people around you, and that is the reason things are not looking great in your life, and in coming month things are going to be affected. I'm not trying to demotivate you, it's just that you have to be cautious a little bit around the females and you have to make your decisions according to that. Lastly, are there any possibilities of travel in coming month, and are they going to be beneficial for you? So yes, totally. If you move away a little bit, if you are traveling for your work, if you're traveling for any kind of project or anything, or if you want to travel and you want to plan it, you can totally plan that in coming month. It is going to be fruitful for you. Talking about the guidance message, what is the guidance message? Expect powerful changes. Even if it is a negative change, even if it is a positive change, you have to expect a lot of things from that change. You have to accept that change as well, and you need to adapt accordingly. That is going to bring a lot of changes and a lot of things in your life. Talking about any question in your mind, if you have anything, I am getting the answer romance. So it can be related to your love life, it can be related to your relationship. Something good can happen, or that particular relationship can bring a lot of answers for you. That particular person can bring a lot of answers for you. So thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like this if you are just going to skip afterwards. So this is the reading for people born on 2, 11, 20th or 29th of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in terms of your career first of all. So talking about the career is looking good, but you need to work a lot on your career right now. There will be a lot of pressure on you. There will be a lot of opportunities that are going to come into your life. But the more hard work you'll do, the more results you'll get in your career in coming 1 month. Talking about your finances are not looking that great. There is a lot of pressure on you right now financially. There are a lot of expenditures happening. That is the reason finances are not being managed perfectly. So a lot of changes are also happening in terms of your life, your personal life. That is also affecting your finances a lot. Talking about the second thing, that is your health. You are holding on to a lot of things, and that is the reason health is also not looking that great, and it can bring a little bit of a change in your health, a little bit of downfall in your health in coming 1 month. Talking about your relationships are looking very nice. You need to listen to people who are more experienced, who are more matured. That will help you in handling your relationships much better. You also have an instinct about these things, about relationships, love lives. So you should also use your experience in terms of that area. Talking about your travels, there are possibilities of travels. There are possibilities of you taking a break also, but it will be a little bit emotionally overwhelming for you. So you need to balance it out. You need to plan it well. Talking about the guidance message for you. Guidance message is you and your loved ones are safe. So if you have that kind of doubt in your mind that your loved ones are not safe and you are not being safe, or you are not happy with the things that are right now around you, you do not need to worry. Things are perfectly fine. And lastly, if you have any questions in your mind, the answer to that question is communicate clearly. That will help you in getting better answers, and that will help you in a lot of things in future. So do not forget to like if you are leaving after this, and keep on watching for the rest of the date of births. Talking about the third date of birth, that is people born on 3, 12, 21st or 30th of any month. So let's talk about how is this month going to be for all of you. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very, very nice. You're going to use your experience. You're going to use people that are much more experienced than you, and you are going to take wisdom from them, and that is going to help you in growing in your career in coming 1 month. If you're thinking of making any changes in your career, it is a great time to do that. But you need to reconsider a lot of things. You need to reconsider the approach that you have been taking. Apart from that, everything is looking very, very nice. Talking about your finances, I am seeing over expenditure happening. You are not able to handle your finances really very well. That is the reason things are not looking good financially. You are juggling around with a lot of decisions in terms of your finances. I guess you have a lot of options around you, and that is the reason you are very much confused. Possibility of over expenditure is also there in coming 1 month. So try to manage your finances well. Talking about your health is also not looking that great. Emotionally, you are also juggling around with a lot of feelings, a lot of relationships that are changing right now, and that is the reason health is not looking that great. Talking about your relationships, personal relationships, family relationships, friendships, love life, everything. So things are looking much better. Something new is going to happen in your love life. If you're already in a relationship, if you're already married, there is a possibility of much more stability coming into your life, and that is the reason things are going to improve in terms of your love life, relationships and marriage. Talking about your travels, if there is any possibility of travels, no, I do not think so. Yes, there are possibilities of travels, but the thing is that it is not going to be beneficial for you. If you're going out for leisure, that is also going to be good, but for work, it is not going to be beneficial. So you need to balance it out. Talking about the guidance message, believe in impossible. Things are happening that way in terms of your career, your personal life. You might be feeling that these things cannot happen to me at least, but believe in impossible. That's what is universe saying. Talking about angel answer, if you have any question in your mind, you need to get more information. That is the angel answer. You need to get more information about that person, about that topic, about that career, about that job. That will help you in making better decisions. Do not skip without liking this. Please leave your feedback if you are skipping afterwards. Thank you so much. Talking about the next set of date of births, that is people born on 4th, 13th, 22nd or 31st of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in this coming month. Talking about your career, first of all, career is looking very nice. Possibility of new opportunities, possibility of new things happening in terms of your career. If you're thinking of changing the job, if you're thinking of settling down in terms of your career, it is a great time to do that. This month is going to be very beneficial for all of you. And talking about your finances are not looking that great. You do not have an idea actually about it, and that is the reason things are not looking that great. So if you're thinking of investing into something new, if you're thinking of changing something in terms of your finances or your investments, I would not suggest you to do that. I think you are very much confused right now about your financial situation, and that is the reason it is looking a little bit dicey that things will improve right now. It is going to take another 2 months for you to figure out how your finances are going to be. Talking about the third thing, that is your health is also not looking that great. You have been taking care of other people around you in your relationships and everything like that, so that is the reason health is not looking that great. You have not been taking care of yourself. You have been careless for quite some time, and also because of a lot of travels, a lot of things changing in your life, health is not good right now. You need a little bit of stability, and that will help you in improving your health. Talking about your relationships are not looking that great. If you think that your partner is not loyal to you, if you think that your partner is not with you wholly and solely, that is actually true. The partner is being manipulated. There is a third party situation that I am seeing. I'm getting an intuition, not everybody, but some of you are being manipulated by somebody, or your partner is being manipulated in this relationship. So you need to look out for that. You need to look out for that person, and you need to make your relationship strong, because there is a possibility that this relationship can be improved. Talking about if you guys are single and if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, you need to make sure that your partner is totally, wholly, solely yours and is not being manipulated before getting into this relationship, because later on things will be very different. Talking about your travels, there is no possibility of travel right now. Even if you are traveling in coming few weeks, I would suggest you to be a little bit cautious, because I am seeing over expenditure happening. I am seeing things getting lost, so that can be the case, and it might not be beneficial for you to travel in coming few days. Approximately 20 days you need to skip. Talking about the guidance message, what is the guidance message for you? Step out of your comfort zone. So whatever you have been doing by being in your comfortable zone, and that is the reason things are not changing very much. So if you want things to change, you need to come out of your comfort zone. If you have any question in your mind and you need the answer to that, angels are basically saying ask for help from others. Everything you might not be able to handle yourself, and that is the reason angels are asking, maybe ask the angels to help you or ask people around you to help. I am also available if you want to talk. Do not skip without liking it. Please leave your feedback, and if you want to see the other date of births, you can just carry forward. Talking about the next set of date of births, that is people born on 5th, 14th or 23rd of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in this coming month. Talking about your career, first of all, career is not looking that great. I am seeing you are a little bit confused, and you are going to be a little bit confused in coming 1 month. Things are not looking that great if you want to change things, if you want to try something new. Whatever you have been doing, you need to stay on that. Something new is not going to happen to you, and something new you shouldn't even try doing. Talking about your finances are also not looking that great. You have told about your income, you have told about your investments to a lot of people around you, and that is the reason you are being a little bit confused, and a lot of expenditure is also happening. That is the reason you are being affected by nazar, you are being affected by negativity. You need to wear something for that. You need to protect your negativity. You need to protect yourself from negativity basically. You can wear black tourmaline for that. It will help you in grounding you, and it will help you in making better decisions. Talking about your health is not looking that great. Health can be better. You can use your experience, you can use your maturity to make your health better. You have been taking a lot of pressure, you have been taking a lot of tensions, and that is the reason health is getting affected these days. Talking about your relationships, there are a lot of arguments that are happening, there are a lot of fights that are happening in your relationships if you're already in a relationship. If you are thinking of getting into a relationship, it will be very complicated for you because things are not looking that great right now. This is not the feasible time to get into something new. You should wait for 5 more weeks. Talking about travels, possibility of travel is there and it is going to be beneficial for you. So if you're thinking of planning something in terms of travels, in terms of your career, and you want to travel and you want to make a change, that can be better. But being in the same place and making the change will not be beneficial for you. Now talking about the guidance message. So the guidance message is your hard work is paying off. Even if you feel like that your hard work is not paying off, it is paying off. It is giving you slow and steady results. Talking about the angel answer, if you have any question in your mind and you want an answer for that, angels are basically trying to say helpful people. So basically helpful people around you who can help you in certain area. It can be me also, it can be other people around you, your friends, your family. They can help you in getting out of this mess, or they can help you in getting the answer to this particular question. Do not forget to like this video, and if you're skipping afterwards, do not forget to leave a comment. For the rest of the date of births, you can just follow through. Talking about the next set of date of births, that is people born on 6th, 15th or 24th of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in this coming month. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very nice. Possibility of new things happening in terms of your career, possibility of celebrations, possibility of much more growth, increments, and if you're thinking of changing, if you're thinking of making a move, there is a possibility of that as well. So particularly about your career, things are looking very nice. Whatever you have been planning, you can do that and you can execute that in coming 1 month. Coming 3 weeks are going to be extremely beautiful for all of you. Talking about your finances, you are not learning that things are not looking that great. You have been lending money to your friends, you have been giving out money, you have been over spending these days, and you are not learning that. So you are going to learn that hard way. There is possibility of betrayal in terms of money that is on the cards in coming 1 month. So you need to learn it, otherwise you will have to pay for it. Things are not looking that great in terms of your finances. If you're thinking of investing into something new, if you're thinking of investing, if you're thinking of a big investment, it's a no from my side. Not right now, approximately after 2 years, that is the case for you. So talking about your health is looking much better. Health is looking much better than before. You are improving and things can improve in future as well. So keep on working for it. Health can be better. If you're facing any issue, there is possibility that you might be able to get in touch with somebody who can give you a second opinion basically, and that will help you in improving your health. Talking about your relationships are looking very nice. There is possibility of much more stability. There is possibility of something good happening in terms of your relationship. If you're thinking of giving commitment to somebody, if you're thinking of getting into a relationship with somebody, that is also looking very nice. You can proceed further with that as well. Lastly, talking about your travels, possibility of travel is also there. It is going to be beneficial as well, and it is going to be great fun for you if you are thinking of going out with your friends. Talking about the guidance message for you is your dreams need a practical plan. There are a lot of dreams of you, and basically you want to do a lot of things. It can be related to your finances because you have not been learning that your finances need attention. So your dreams need a practical plan. You're thinking of investing into something big, but you do not have a proper plan for that. So you need to plan for that. Lastly, talking about the angel answer, if you have any question in your mind, the answer to your question is unlikely. So that thing is not going to happen right now, and that situation is not going to turn around in your favor right now. So you need to wait for that. Do not forget to like this and leave your feedback if you're skipping afterwards. For rest of the date of births, you can continue. Talking about the next set of date of births, that is people born on 7th, 16th or 25th of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in this particular month. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very nice. Possibility of promotions, possibility of something good happening in terms of your career, possibility of getting a much better position, much better approach also. You're going to learn from your mistakes, you're going to learn from a lot of things, a lot of people around you, and that is going to help you in growing in your career. If your promotion cycle is around the corner, you need to get in touch with somebody that can guide you in terms of that. If you're thinking of starting something new, much more education, much more research will help you in getting through. And if you're thinking of starting into a new college, if you're thinking of getting into a new education or institution or something like that, that is going to be beneficial for you. So if you have any doubts about that, do not think twice about that, just go forward with your instinct. Talking about your finances are also looking much better. It is totally in your hands how you balance out your money, how you balance out your investments and your finances. Financial situation is going to improve, but it totally depends upon you how you take it further. Talking about your health is not looking that great. A lot of attention is required on your health. Things are not looking that great because you have been taking a lot of pressure, you have been taking a lot of stress on yourself, and that is the reason health is getting affected these days. Talking about your relationships, things are not looking that great in terms of your relationship, your love life. Some old relationships can come back into your life and create a lot of fuss, create a lot of problems. So if you are in touch with somebody from your past, be it friends, be it family, be it any kind of relationship, I would suggest you to be a little bit cautious. So relationships are not looking that great, even if it is related to your love life, even if it is related to your personal life, your family or your friends. So you need to take care of that. Lastly, talking about your travels, I would not suggest you to travel because the conclusion card is saying that there is possibility of a lot of expenditure and there is a lot of conflict card that I am getting, and that is the reason I would not suggest you to travel right now. You should wait for another 1 month and after that you can travel. Talking about the guidance message, nothing is yet set in stone, so things can change, things can be in your favor in future. So if you're facing any kind of difficulty, nothing is yet set in stone, things are going to improve in future. All the very best for that. Talking about the angel answer, if you have any question in your mind and you need answer for that, angels are saying ask your angels. Angels are going to answer everything. So if you want answers for that, you can get in touch with me, or you can just simply meditate. That will also help you in getting answers. Do not forget to like this. Do not forget to leave your feedback if you are leaving afterwards. And for rest of the date of birth, you can continue. Talking about the next set of date of births, that is people born on 8th, 17th or 26th of any month. So let's see what all is going to come into your life in this particular month. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very, very nice. You are in your full swing, you are in your full dedication that you want to change a lot of things, that you want to get much better in your career, much better in whatever you have been doing so far. Things are looking very, very nice. You are going to have much more stability in terms of your career. It's just that you need to stop listening to other people's opinions, and that will help you in making better decisions in terms of your career. Talking about your finances, it's a no from my side if you want to invest into something new, if you want to make a big investment right now, or if you want to spend a little big amount on anything. But apart from that, things are looking much more stable, and right now you need to be a little bit mindful about the money, mindful about your investments as well. This month is not the month for making big investments, but this month is the month of expecting beautiful changes in terms of your finances. Talking about your health is not looking that great, honestly speaking. You are very much affected these days. You are losing a lot of energy. You are not fully confident. You are not fully motivated to make the changes in terms of health, and you need to stop contemplating. You need to stop just sit and plan. You need to take the action for that. Health is not looking that great. You need to take care of yourself. You need to stop taking so much of stress. Talking about your relationships, much more stability you can expect in terms of your relationships. All those emotional blockages, all those traumas, all those feelings that were stuck inside your heart, you can let go of all of that. You can share that with somebody, or you can just let go of all of that, and you can move forward towards the stability. Things are looking much better in terms of your relationships, your love life, your personal relationship with family or your friends as well. Things are going to improve in every aspect of your life in terms of your relationships and love life. Talking about travels, no possibility of travel in this month and next month. These 2 months are going to be the month of transformation. You need to work on yourself, and that will help you in making better changes in terms of your life, personal life as well. Talking about the guidance message, it's time to take action. This is not the time to just sit and contemplate. This is the time to take action. Lastly, talking about the angel answer, if you have any question in your mind and you need answer for that, when is it going to happen, why is it not happening, so the answer you are expecting you will get it within next few months. and you will see the changes also in coming few months. Do not skip without liking it. Do not forget to leave your feedback, and for rest of the date of births you can continue. Talking about the last set of date of births, that is people born on 9th, 18th or 27th of any month. Talking about your career first of all. This month is going to be the month of growth, new opportunities, new things happening in terms of your career. If you are expecting something to change, if you are expecting promotion, increment or anything like that, that is going to happen for you. It's just that you need to work on your creativity, you need to work on yourself to accept all of that, and you need to work on that so that you can crack those deals. If you are in your business, there is possibility of much more growth. There is possibility if you are thinking of starting something new, if you're thinking of getting into something new, that can also happen for you. Talking about your finances, finances are not looking that great. You are making your finances a little bit of a big issue for yourself, and that is the reason your finances are not being managed well. Things are getting affected because of your overthinking, because of your over planning, and that is the reason you are also overspending, and that is the reason you are not able to save much, and your investments are also not in the right place right now. You need to change the approach basically. Talking about your health, health is not looking that great at all. You need to take charge of situations, you need to take charge of this particular thing, because in future things can be a little bit rough for you health wise. There is possibility of expenditure on health as well in coming few weeks, so you need to take care of yourself. Talking about your relationships, relationships are not looking that great. Possibility of some old relationships coming into your life, past relationship coming into your life, possibility of some old issues coming into your life and creating a fuss in your life. That is the reason it is not looking good that your relationship, current relationship, can be stable enough. You need to communicate with each other, you need to be a little bit more open about all of the things that are happening around you. Talking about your travels, travels are also on the cards. There is possibility of having leisure time, having some good time with your friends as well, but you need to be cautious. You need to protect yourself from negativity. Do not forget to wear a black tourmaline while traveling. Talking about the guidance message, communication is the key, is the guidance message for you. As I told you, there is possibility of some old relationships, some old problems coming into your life and ruining your relationships. So you need to communicate with your partner. That will help you in making things better. Lastly, if you have any question in your mind and if you want answer from the angels, angels are trying to say a year from now. So if you're thinking of doing something, if you're planning something, that can happen in an year from now. So you can plan accordingly. Do not forget to like, do not forget to leave a comment. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. I will be needing your support in future as well. If you are new to this YouTube channel and if you don't know me much, you can follow me here. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram and you will get to know a lot of things about me. I do this full time and I will be able to help you in a lot of your issues, and I will be able to give you the remedies for these problems as well. You can get in touch with me through the number provided in the description box below, or you can just simply message me on Instagram on Tarot by Mmansha. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for showing your love. Do not forget to like this video, comment on this video, and share this video with your friends and your family. And do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.